Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing very well. So today's update is another little Slimming World update, but along with that I thought I would throw in like a little general life update as well. You may have noticed that I've been a bit quiet on here recently. I only uploaded once last week and I haven't been blogging very recently, and I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. Why has my voice gone so funny? What the hell? Anyway, I'll start with Slimming World first. So I actually hadn't been to Slimming World group in about 2 weeks, so I hadn't weighed in for 2 weeks. I didn't go the week before Daniel left for Canada. I didn't go, I can't remember why. I think I was like, I just couldn't be bothered. Or like I'd had a bad week and I just thought, nah, I'm not gonna go, can't face it. And then the second week, Daniel was away and I didn't really have a way of going there with Lawson. It was just like I was just trying to make my life as easy as possible last week. I'll get more into that in a minute. So yeah, I went this week after 2 weeks of not being there, and oh my goodness, did I feel like I needed to go. Like I felt really unmotivated. I haven't really been following the plan for the last like 2 or 3 weeks. It just hasn't been happening. I think life's just been getting in the way, and I will get onto that a little bit more in a bit as well. And yeah, just in general, I just haven't been feeling it. I've been really lacking in motivation. I think because I'm almost at like the 9 stone mark, which means I've only really got another kind of just over half a stone to lose until I kind of get back to where I was before I got pregnant. I feel really unmotivated and I don't know why. Like that should be spurring me on to keep going, and it's just kind of not. So yeah. Anyway, so let's talk about general like life. So the first week Daniel was away in Canada, and yeah, that week I just wanted to make my life as easy as possible, so I literally got in a bunch of ready meals and I was just eating like quick and easy things, because the last thing I want to be doing when I've got Lawson on my own is standing there cooking from scratch for 45 minutes like a lovely dinner for then just me to eat. Like it just seemed a little bit pointless. So yeah, I kind of just did whatever was quick and easy. I just like shoved things on the go. That week was just crazy busy anyway. I just felt a little bit like I felt like nothing was settled. I felt like nothing was in control, and I felt very much like I don't know, nothing was kind of in a structure or a routine. I also started, I won't say it's a new job because it's not really a new job, I've been working there for a while, but my dance teaching that I do, I have picked up a lot more hours, and it's kind of, they're kind of dotted all over the place, and it's taken me a while to kind of get into the flow of that. Like I've only been doing it for 2 weeks now, but yeah, it's kind of taking a bit more time than I would have thought to kind of get into a flow with that. So I think that's another thing as well that's been affecting my eating, because I feel like I'm here, there and everywhere, and I'm just shoving things in whenever I can and like feeding Lawson whenever I can, and it's just all got a little bit crazy. So then anyway, Daniel got back from Canada and I was like, hooray, we're gonna get back into some sort of routine, and like structure is gonna resume and it's gonna be amazing. And then we had a lovely day for Daniel's birthday on the Tuesday, that was last week. And then that evening, Lawson got really sick and he was vomiting everywhere, and it wasn't like baby sick, it was like human sick. And he was really poorly. I was so worried, and so we ended up taking him to the hospital, and bless his little heart, he was throwing up in the car on the way there, he threw up in the doctor's office, like he was just so poorly, and it was horrible. And because we just transitioned him to cow's milk as well, I felt like it was my fault. I felt like I'd done that to him. But the doctor said he was fairly sure that it was a viral infection, because his throat looked, I mean, I saw this for myself, his throat looked red raw, and his ears were also kind of quite inflamed as well. So yeah, the doctor was pretty sure that it wasn't the cow's milk and that it was a viral infection. So anyway, then all life really came to a halt while we were just caring for Lawson, because he was just very clingy, he was very sleepy, he wasn't eating very well, and yeah, it just took I mean, he's still not eating great, like we're still kind of trying to build it up slowly, but it's just taken up a lot of our like time and energy to look after him. So yeah, he started to get a little bit better, and then on Thursday night last week, me and Daniel both came down with the same thing. So bless Lawson, he shared it with us, and so Thursday night we were both throwing up, and we felt really, really poorly. Daniel threw up a lot more than me, actually. He got it a bit worse, but yeah, it was just horrendous. So then Friday was like completely off the charts, like we didn't eat anything on Friday, and then this weekend it's kind of just been like trying to get ourselves back to normal, like taking naps when we can and just getting ourselves better, and then still focusing on getting Lawson back to like how he normally eats and how he normally naps and sleeps, because obviously everything kind of gets thrown out the window when they're ill, doesn't it? So the last 2 weeks, I feel like life has just been like dumping crap on me, basically, or like on us, it's not just me. And yeah, it's been a tough couple of weeks. I feel really unsettled. I feel really out of control. I don't feel like I've got any structure or routine, and I don't do well when I don't have that. And yeah, so in terms of Slimming World, it's all just gone out of the window a little bit. And in terms of just like keeping you guys updated with vlogs and blogs and things like that, I mean, I've been designing my blog as well. It's all finished out, by the way. I'll leave the link down below if you want to check it out, because it looks sick. Yeah, I've been redesigning that anyway, but I've really missed it, and I just feel like I haven't been able to put time and effort into something that I really want to put all of my time and effort into. Like, this is what I want to do, so I'm like, I hate it when I don't get time to do it. Like, it really frustrates me, it makes me sad. So yeah, that's kind of a little update on how September has been for us so far. Not a great one, but I'm hoping that it's going to turn around. So I went to Slimming World group this week, and I'm so glad I did, because I did feel a bit more motivated. I went and I actually lost half a pound. So half a pound in 2 weeks of not following plan. I'm pretty okay with that, like I'm alright with that, I feel good. And so I was flicking through my book when I was at group, you know, the little book that they give you where like you can see all of your weight losses and things like that. And I noticed that I've only got 3.5 pounds until I reach my Club 10, and also I think my Stone Award as well. And so I'm so close to being at my next milestone, and I think now if I can break it up into little chunks, I think it's going to motivate me a little bit more. So I know that 3.5 pounds, whether I get that this week or next week or even the week after, I know that that's my next milestone, and it's totally achievable for me. My long-term milestone is obviously to get to Target before Christmas, and I'm still fully aiming for that. And I just need to kind of get back on it now. So I've written a meal plan this week, and my meal plan this week has included a lot of slow cooker meals, because I'm teaching now in the evenings and it's all been a little bit all over the place. I figured that the evenings that I'm teaching, I need to be doing a slow cooker meal. So I just prepare it all in the morning, bung it in, and then when I get home, I'm not like, oh, I can't be bothered to cook for like half an hour, 45 minutes to cook something from scratch. It's all already done for me, and I think that's probably going to be my solution for a bit until I can kind of find a new rhythm of things. Yeah, so lots of slow cooker meals, and I've also got in new snacks as well. I'm actually going to do a batch of like jacket potatoes. I learned this week that you can like reheat them. So if you cook them properly in the oven for like an hour and a half, then you can like keep them in the fridge like foil wrapped or whatever, and then reheat them for like 10-15 minutes. Did not know that, so I'm going to be doing that this week because I figured that's a quick and easy lunch, but it's still healthy and it's not like a packet pasta like I normally have. I need to like back away from the bachelor's pasta. So yeah, I hope you are doing well. I'm really sorry I haven't been around as much. The last 2 weeks have just been absolute chaos, if I'm completely honest, and I'm hoping that it's going to turn around very soon. I have a blog post scheduled for Monday. I'm not sure when I'm uploading this. I might upload this on Monday as well, or Tuesday. So anyway, there's a new blog post at some point coming your way, so I'll leave the link to that down below. And yeah, I'm starting to get back on it now. I'm excited, and yeah, I just need to sort it out, get on it. If you're doing Slimming World as well, then leave me a little comment down below and let me know how you're getting on. We're all in this together, and I love getting motivation from you guys. Like, it really honestly helps me so much. So thank you for all of your like encouragement and motivation. Give this video a like if you liked it, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to follow more of my Slimming World journey. It is only, how many weeks? Hold on, let me just count. How many weeks have we got until Christmas? 14 weigh-ins left until Christmas. And I've got less than £14 to lose, so I think we're still on track for target by Christmas. Right, I'm going to stop talking now. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!